Hey, Caitlin.
Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
It's a great day.
It's a great day to be in the Team Roping Journal office. Guys, we're in the office, and our hair is kind of on fire today. We have a lot going on. We are working on a very special Arizona team roping guide that you guys are going to see coming around, coming to arenas and hotels and installing spots around Arizona around Thanksgiving. So you'll get that special issue. If you are in the Valley of the Sun, you will get a kind of a whole new concept that we're working on at the Team Roping Journal. So that's some exciting news. And at the same time, we're working on the World Series of Team Roping finale program. It's the 13th World Series finale. And with that said, we talked to the folks in the Albuquerque office yesterday, and things have been crazy. People have been calling off the hook. There are hundreds of messages, and so while the phones are still ringing, they extended the deadline for the finale entries to the 19th. That's going to give them time to answer all your questions, make sure you've got your right partners, and if you can fax entries in, that's even better. The fax number here at the World Series office is 505-792-3143. So, if you didn't have your questions answered, if you are going to use this couple extra days to find a couple more partners, enter a few more divisions, enter one more division, find one more partner, whatever it is, that's kind of key right now. It looks like it's going to pay $11 million again this year, and we want to make sure at the office there in Albuquerque that you have all your questions answered, that you're not confused about anything, and that if there's anything you need to ask, you ask it. So, again, if you want to fax your entries, the number is 505-792-3143. And if you need to call the office in Albuquerque, if you want to talk to Connie, if you want to talk to Denny, if you want to talk to John, Farron, anybody else that might be able to answer your questions, the number is 505-899-1870. They are the official word for all things World Series, USTRC. They can get everything clarified, help you with whatever you might need. So, again, the number for the Albuquerque office is 505-899-1870. Guys, $11 million are going to get paid out at the South Point this year. You want to be part of it. All right, at the All-American Finals in Waco, Texas, Billy Bob Brown and Hunter Koch won. And they won $10,879. That's got them leading the PRCA World Standings right about now. Billy Bob is a college finals champ, and he is a former 2014 Resistol Rookie of the Year in the all-around.
And Hunter was in the race for the Resistol Rookies last year for the 2018 season.
So this is going to be his second year in the PRCA, and so he's kind of, him and Billy Bob are getting after it in a big way. So good job, guys. Chad and Joseph won second, and they picked up about $9,000. So that's awesome, and that's got them up in the standings. So they've got them number 2 in the standings heading into 2019. Tyler Wade and Ryan Moats have a jump start on everything. They did good. They won
$6,063 in total.
Those guys circuit rodeo together a lot in Texas, so they win good together when they row. There's still some rodeos in California for 2019. Preston Burgess and Todd Hampton, they're leading their circuit now, and they place all over at the circuit rodeos in California. Ryan Reed and Monty Joe Petska won the San Dimas Western Days Rodeo with a 5-2 and won another $1,266 a man. That's got them second in their circuit. So there's a little update from the Sunshine State of California, Caitlin's home state.
Way warmer than Colorado is right now.
Yeah, we are freezing here in Colorado. So anyway,
U.S. Finals.
The U.S. Finals, they're going to pay about $4 million this year, so that's going to be cool. We are heading there at the end of the week. Caitlin,
we will be there.
Yeah, this week is going to be a busy travel week on top of everything else we've got going on because Caitlin and I are heading to the Rope Horse for charity. We are shooting a documentary with Patrick Smith and his great horse, Amigo, on behalf of Soft Ride Boots there at Patrick's house in Lipan this week. And we also...
We'll be at the Lazy
on Saturday. In Lazy on Saturday in Guthrie, and then on to Oklahoma City for the U.S. Finals. So it's going to be a hair on fire week next week, too, as we got a lot of travel going on. You guys just got back from Matthews Land and Cattle. How was that?
It was a lot of fun. It's cool. We got to see the whole operation down there and see what Chris and Cade do every day.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, they roped for us, and they don't miss very many.
Have you ever seen more Coriani steers in your life?
Oof. They're everywhere.
It just goes on and on forever.
On and on. Different pastures full of them, and...
Did you get to watch them break steers in? What was their process?
No. They had the steers that they roped at the circuit finals in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's the steers that they roped that day. They were good steers.
They're goodies, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, we got a little inside scoops to come.
Cool.
I'm not going to give away anything.
Yeah, Gabby's writing a feature story on that for the December issue. And guys, the Chris and Cade and Chris's wife Kenna, they're putting on the Matthews Landing cattle jackpots that are in the parking lot at the South Point for the World Series finale. We are working on that schedule, or excuse me, when I say we, they in the Albuquerque office. You don't want me to work on any team roping schedule, but the folks in the Albuquerque office are working on the schedule for those ropings. It's going to be in the finale program that you'll get in your mail with your December issue, and then they'll be at the hotels at the finale, and they'll put it online. I'm sure we're not going to leave you in the dark on those. But those jackpots are always some of the best of the year. Chris and Cade break in the cattle. They're outstanding cattle. It's such a cool arena. It's a cool setup, and we hope to see you there too.
And there will be 2 arenas this year.
Oh, really?
That's part of the news I got. They're
Cool.
running 2 arenas outside.
Cool. That'll be fun. We're excited to watch it. So, anyway, stand by for that news. The U.S. finals coming up. Can't wait to see you all in Oklahoma City, and thanks so much.